learners! It's me again, Miss Milaya Caspe from Andres Ainocon National High School, SDO of General Trias City. Welcome back to another insightful episode of Quarter 3, Week 2 of Health Education Grade 7. Here are our MELCs or most essential learning competencies for today based on Pivot Bow. 1. Differentiates eustress from distress. And 2. Identifies situations that cause feelings of anxiety or stress. As for your tasks for this week, you will 1. Differentiate two kinds of stress. 2. Identify different stressors. And 3. Work on the assessment, evaluation, and reflection tasks. From our previous lesson, you have learned the different characteristics of stress. Today, let us deepen our knowledge about stress and focus more on its different kinds and causes. This lesson will focus on identifying kinds of stress and its causes. Identifying the cause of stress in your life is the first step to effectively manage it. Are you ready? Let's begin! From our previous episode, you have learned that stress can be either negative or positive. Here we go! There are two different kinds of stress. 1. Eustress refers to a positive or healthy response of the body from a stressor. It produces good effects to one's well-being. For example, a person who studied for long hours, then took and got an outstanding grade in the exam may feel happiness and enjoyment. 2. Distress refers to a negative reaction of the body towards a given situation. It may cause problems in health, alter the moods and emotion, and even affect the way a person thinks. In our daily life, we often use the term stress to describe negative situations. But there are two different kinds of it, the eustress and distress. Let's take a look on their differences. Eustress is a term for positive stress, and distress is referring to negative stress. Why do a person become stressed? It is because your body responds to a particular stressor. Stressors are things, events, or conditions in your surroundings that may trigger stress. These are the common stressors that may affect adolescents. Peer groups. When peer pressure demands that they act in ways with which they are not comfortable, it can cause teens to suffer from low self-esteem, anxiety, and depression. Family. High expectations of parents are a big stress and challenge for young adolescents. Sometimes, stressed parents can also transfer their stress onto their children. School. Pressure for good grades often leads to high stress, loss, grief, or death. It may greatly affect the mental and emotional health of a person. Here are some events or situations that may also cause stress to adolescents. Broken family, negative thoughts and feelings, death or loss of loved ones, too many activities, school demands, changes in their bodies, unsafe living environment or neighborhood, moving to other school, lack of sleep. Again, it is normal to experience stress. Stress is a normal human reaction that happens to everyone. In fact, no one is excused from experiencing stress because it is part of our lives. Let's take a look at our learner's task. Here's an example of a student answering her task on how to differentiate eustress from distress. Then based on her experience, she will share a situation that caused an anxiety or stress in her.
Good day everyone, I am Fiona Angeli Almogente, a student of Andres A. Nocon National High School from the SDO of General Trias City. For today's tasks, I will differentiate eustress from distress. Afterwards, I will share a situation that caused an anxiety or stress in me. For task 1, I will read each situation and classify if it is a source of eustress or distress. If it causes a eustress, I will draw a smiling emoticon, and a sad one if it causes distress. Let's start. Number 1. Choosing a gift for a friend. Number 2. Arguing with a classmate. Number 3. Going to a new place. Number 4. Having a newborn sibling. Number 5. Getting a failing mark. Number 6. Losing your money. Number 7. Getting a birthday surprise. Number 8. Attending a party. Number 9. Witnessing a tribal dance. Number 10. Watching a traditional play. Now for the second task, I will share a situation or event that caused an anxiety or stress in me. My biggest stressor. Disappointing my family is my biggest stressor. Even if I know that they will accept my flaws, I still don't want to do things that may upset them. I'll never forget that one day which gave me an anxiety for a month. My family found out that I interacted with a man who is more than a friend through social media. Although they did not get mad at me, I still think that I made a big mistake, and I felt that I lost their trust on me. Since that day, I decided to just focus on my studies and keep in mind that I must not go beyond being a friend.
For our third episode next week, we will explore more about the physical responses of our body to stress and the different stress management skills. It will be another exciting lesson to learn for health education. Thank you for connecting with us at Pivot Gabay, your quick guide to learning. Only here at Pivot TV. See you next time. Happy learning!